Hello students, welcome to your channel. Please like, share and subscribe your own channel, School Studies. School Studies is pleased to announce the launch of our educational website, Patel section. After years of hard work and dedication, we are delighted to officially announce the launch. Our goal with this website is to provide our students with an easier way to learn the lesson and prepare for exams. The new website is interactive and gives better access to NCERT Solutions, GSEB Solution, Kids Zone and General Knowledge courses and quiz. We will be constantly updating our content with helpful information, articles, blogs, newsletters, new course announcements. We hope you find the new website with a fresh look, easy to access information. For any question, suggestion, feedback or comments, please contact us today. Today we will see a video related to NCERT solution for class 8 Civics Chapter 9 Public Facilities. So let's solve textbook exercise. The first question is, why do you think there are so few cases of private water supply in the world? Now, water is a basic necessity, we all know. Hence, universal access to safe drinking water is necessary for a standard quality of life. It needs to be provided to everyone, either free of charge or at affordable rates. But as private companies work towards the singular goal of maximizing profits, there was a steep rise in the price of water in cases where the responsibility for water supply was handed over to the private companies. This made water unaffordable for many. Cities saw huge protest with riots breaking out at various places. This forced the government to take back the services from private hands. Therefore, only a few cases of private water supply exist in the world. Next, do you think water in Chennai is available to and affordable by all? Discuss. Water is not equally available to all citizens in Chennai. Water in Chennai is supplied by the municipality, which fails to meet the demand 100%. Some areas get regular water supply, while some areas get erratic supply of water. People from the middle class and upper class buy packaged drinking water or water from tankers. The burden of water supply storage falls mostly on the poor, as they cannot afford the expense of tanker or packaged water. Those who live close to the storage point gets more water, while colonies further away receives less supply. Next, how is the sale of water by farmers to water dealers in Chennai affecting the local people? Do you think local people can object to such exploitation of groundwater? Can the government do anything in this regard? So, due to the shortage of water, private companies have got an opportunity and are selling water to cities by buying it from places around the city. In Chennai, water is taken from nearby towns like Karungzinghi, Palur and Mandaru villages to the north of city, using a fleet of over 13,000 water tankers. Every month, water dealers pay an advance to farmers for the right to exploit water sources on their land. This way, the water that is taken away is not just creating a deficit for agriculture's purpose, but also increasing the shortage of drinking water supply in the village. As a result, the level of groundwater has dropped drastically in all these towns and villages. Next, do you think the distribution of public facilities in our country is adequate and fair? Give an example of your own to explain. Well, there is no doubt that public facilities should be available to all. In reality, we see that there is a great shortage of such facilities. The distribution of public facilities in our country is either adequate nor fair. For example, there Delities avail all public facilities like healthcare and sanitation, water, electricity, schools, colleges, and public transport. But if we go to the places a few kilometers away from, such as Mathura or Aligarh, people have to face grave crises for these facilities. Water shortage and electricity cutoffs are part of the normal routine of life in those places. Public transport is also not properly developed. Compared to the metros and large cities, towns and villages are underprovided. Compared to wealthy localities, the poorer localities are underserviced. Handing over these facilities to private companies is not an answer. The important fact is that every citizen of the country has a right to these facilities, which should be provided to all in an equitable manner. Next question. Take some of the public facilities in your area such as water, electricity, etc. Is there scope of to improve this? What is your opinion should be done? Complete the table. So, water, is it available? Yes. How can it be improved? Constructing separate water tanks and making water supply available 24 hours. Electricity, yes. Making electricity supply available 24 hours by keeping a check on electricity theft and its conservation. Road, yes. No improvement needed, but if there are no proper roads, then the construction of new roads, more flyovers and highways will be of help. Public transport, yes. Public transport is good, but better connectivity to more areas in the city can be achieved by introducing new buses and increasing the frequency of buses. Next question. Are the above public facilities shared equally by all the people in your area? Elaborate. No, the above mentioned facilities are not shared equally in the areas. Water supply is not shared equally by all the people. The slum dwellers have to manage with a single water tap, where each house in a middle class locality has a separate connection for water, while people of middle class homes buy water from tankers to meet their needs. Those in slums cannot afford it. However, other facilities like electricity, road, and public transport are shared equally by all. Next question. Private educational institutions, school, college, university, technical and vocational training institutes are coming up in our country in a big way. On the other hand, educational institutes run by the government are becoming relatively less important. What do you think will be the impact of this? Discuss. So, education is the basic need and there should be universal access to education. But as the main motive of private education institutes is earning profits, they charge high fees which are affordable only by the affluent section of the society. But the education, right to quality education is only fulfilled by for the rich class. Similarly, if government education institutes are not up to the mark, then weaker sections are again deprived of quality education. This in turn results in the disparity of quality education between the rich and the poor. So this first chapter 9 of NCERT Solution for class 8 Civics. I hope you like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Please leave comment, question or doubts in comment section if you have any, or you can drop a mail to us. You will find my email ID at the end of this video. You can also join us on Facebook page, follow us on Instagram, connect us on LinkedIn or tweet us on Twitter. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.